What's up everybody, Damon here, and in today's gaming news, Nintendo has already moved on to another Zelda game, the Mortal Kombat 1 roster has leaked, and how you can distinguish your favorite games in the ultimate pantheon of greatness, the Pringles Icons. It's all presented by Pringles. This is your Daily Fix. Nintendo has said it has no plans to release downloadable content for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and is already moving on to a brand new game in the series. In an interview with Famitsu, Eiji Aonuma, producer of Tears of the Kingdom, ruled out additional content for the Nintendo Switch exclusive. He said, "There are no plans to release additional content this time, but that's because I feel like we've done everything we can to create fun in that world." It's a surprising decision, considering the enormous success Tears of the Kingdom has enjoyed critically and commercially. It sold 18.5 million units as of June 30th, just a month and a half after its release. That's more than half the total sales of its predecessor, Breath of the Wild, which has shifted 30.5 million. It's also surprising given Breath of the Wild did receive downloadable content in the form of an expansion pass that added the likes of Master Mode, Heroes Path Mode, Trials, and new items. Then again, the earliest ideas for Tears of the Kingdom were intended to be Breath of the Wild DLC, but thankfully, the developers got a little carried away, and the end result was a certifiable masterpiece. Based on comments in the Famitsu interview, it sounds like Nintendo is now thinking about the next Zelda game instead of Tears of the Kingdom DLC. However, Aonuma did not rule out a return to the Hyrule of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, potentially setting up a third game. He said, "In the first place, the reason I decided to make this a sequel to the previous work was because I thought there was value in experiencing a new game in that Hyrule place. If that's the case, if a new reason arises, we might return to the same world again. Whether it's a sequel or a new work, I think it's going to be a completely new game, so I hope you're looking forward to it." Director Hidemaru Fujibayashi also chimed in with his own comment, "We are very grateful that so many customers have been playing Tears of the Kingdom for so long and deeply, so we will do our best to make the next game even more enjoyable." For reference, in between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo released Cadence of Hyrule, the Link's Awakening remake, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and Skyward Sword HD. So, time will tell if the next Zelda release is a mainline game, a spin-off, or a remake. Moving on, if you're hoping to go into Mortal Kombat 1 fresh when it launches on September 14th, you might want to tread carefully across the internet. Physical copies appear to have made their way into the hands of eager players. Note that I won't be spoiling anything here. We're reporting that the leaks have happened, but not sharing the actual leaked info. MP first reported on one player who obtained the Nintendo Switch version of the upcoming fighting game and uploaded images showing the launch roster of playable characters as well as the available cameo or support characters. We're not sharing the images here or revealing the unannounced characters in the pictures, but if you're impatient to find out who's there day one, the information is out there. It seems further leaks are coming, as the person in question even uploaded a video of the game running on Nintendo Switch to Reddit. Mortal Kombat 1 is coming to PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and the aforementioned Nintendo Switch. And finally, there is no shortage of incredible video games that we've awarded a 10 out of 10 masterpiece score, but only a select few established themselves as mainstays in the hearts of reviewers and fans alike. We partnered up with Pringles to find out which games you think should be included in this exclusive Hall of Fame, the Pringles Icons. Whether you like their incredible graphics, innovative gameplay, or compelling story, these games transcend numbers, and it's up to you to nominate them. Log into IGN.com or the Playlist app, search for your favorite games and click through to the game title page, click Rate Game, then complete each section of your review, and don't forget to hit save. Here are some updates on the current Pringles Icons leaderboard. Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok have leapt over the original, The Last of Us, Mass Effect 2 has entered the chat at number 14, and Minecraft dipped one spot from 17 to 18. In case you need more ideas of icon-worthy picks, here's IGN's Akeem Lawanson with his suggestion. Check it out.
Vagrant Story is an underrated hero in the JRPG video game genre and well-deserving of Pringles Icon status. Now, coming practically out of nowhere back in 2000, the Squaresoft game was a new IP that wasn't afraid to take risks in the genre, revolutionizing the medium by allowing you to forge your very own weapons and providing players with a robust crafting system that many modern games have borrowed and taken inspiration from. With a unique art style, compelling story from the legendary Yasumi Matsuno, and a less than forgiving combat system that would put Elden Ring to shame, Vagrant Story deserves all the flowers and should be risen from cult classic to icon status.
You can check in what games have made it to the top at IGN.com/icons. And if you want to make your mark, log into IGN.com or the Playlist app and rate all your favorite titles to elevate them to the pantheon of the most iconic games of all time. And that is your Daily Fix for Wednesday, September 6th. Now that you're caught up on the news, watch 11 minutes of exclusive new Alan Wake 2 gameplay. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your gaming news, stay tuned to IGN.